Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King's Quest V. We have 16 out of 260 points. Well, let's keep trying to get some more points. Because that's what this game is all about. Points. Not ways to die, but points. You have anything to say?
Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now.
Nope.
Not being much of a honey eater, Cedric shows little interest in the beehive.
How can you not like honey? Let's go ahead and take a quick save here. And let's head off this way. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen out here.
Ooh, there's nothing but a hot, dry desert for the west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
Alright, have fun. So, most people avoid the desert because there are bandits there. So how do the bandits manage to survive? So I should look around.
The scraggly bushes of the dry brushland taper off to a hot, sandy desert as far as the eye can see to the west. To the east, Graham can see the sparse edge of Serenia's woods. The scraggly bushes of the...
Huh. Interesting. That is quite the abrupt change to desert. I wonder if they planned out this area for making sure that all of the ecology made sense. Something tells me they didn't. Well, I'm sure nothing bad could happen out here in the desert. I mean, after all, it's just a desert. Well, let's go this way. Maybe we'll find the river. Hello? Oh! Oh!
Too bad. Even the sting of such a small creature can prove deadly.
Oh, how rude! The scorpion stung me to death. Alright, so we want to avoid the scrubland there. Yes, I got that. And so would it be right to the south here that they'd come? Yep, and boy, do they start close to you. Man, they just come up, sting you, and wander off. That is awfully rude. Alright, well, let's... maybe we'll just go straight west, then. Don't you ooh at me, Cedric. I'll turn you into a nice rotisserie owl. Yum. I hope you haven't eaten a vole recently, though. That would be kind of gross. I'm sure nothing bad would happen out here in the desert. You know, other than scorpions. But those are in the scrubland. This is the desert proper. Sure, everything will be just fine. I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen out here in the desert? Go south, thank you.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
I'm fine. I'm a hardy person. I'm a very hardy person. I don't need water. I can go days without water. Weeks, maybe, even.
Too late.
Oh!
Graham collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun. If only he could have found an oasis. Dying for a drink, Graham?
No, actually, I'm not. These vultures are pretty happy, though. Oh, if only you were still alive, you could eat one, like in Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so maybe we do need to find something to drink. Alright, how about if we just head straight west? Yes. I got that. Alright. I've already got the speed all the way up so I can't really improve the speed much. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, I hope I don't get sand in my my boots. That'd be pretty bad. It's pretty horrible. Well, they're pretty tall boots, so maybe I don't need to worry about that. Oh, hey! Ah, what is this?
A small oasis. Its tantalizing water, so sparkling in the desert sun. Graham's hot, thirsty body is irresistibly drawn to it.
It's probably a mirage. Hey, it isn't!
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
This is an awfully small oasis.
All around him, Graham sees nothing but more desert. How much farther can he go on? Thankfully, though, a nearby pool of water can relieve Graham's overwhelming thirst.
This is a very sandy desert. There are other deserts besides the Sahara type, you know, game. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to go from here? That sounds almost like some music from Quest for Glory. The Oasis music. There are a few of these oases. I wonder if we'll find a griffin along here. Probably should have saved at the oasis. I'm sure it'll be fine. I won't get lost. Totally gonna get lost. Oh, hey. There's a big temple-looking thing.
Majestically before him, the massive temple door beckons tantalizingly to Graham.
Can I push up?
Open sesame!
The temple door won't open. Perhaps there's something missing.
Like maybe a key.
Carved into the rocky cliffs, an ancient temple towers above Graham as he surveys its ornate columns and friezes.
Friezes?
Stone statues of Pegasus seem to guard the old crumbling temple.
I'm sure this is completely unimportant.
The facade of a magnificent temple has been carved into the rocky cliffs by an unknown ancient civilization.
That is definitely the Petra Temple. Well, there's a little pool of water here. Let's get some.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
It's not as good as
From
Mountain
desert
Dew.
sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeats.
I'm sure it's fine. We'll just say hi to these people, whoever they are. Probably, friendly nomads.
A spy! Get him!
What? What? Ah! They ran me
Never
down!
trust a bad guy, Graham.
Oh, that was just rude. They just ran me down. Maybe those were actually the bandits we've heard so much about. Must be the bandits I've heard so much about lately.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Still not as good as Mountain Dew.
Looming majestically before him, the massive temple door beckons tantalizingly to Graham.
Open sesame!
The temple door won't open.
I knocked.
Perhaps there's something missing.
Oh, no one's home, I guess. Well, let's be completely hidden here, even though it would actually be completely out in the open. Well, let's have some more water.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him. From across the desert sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeats.
Alright, see if we can get behind the, Whoop. Ah, they did not see me, even though I was clearly standing out there. It's okay, though.
Open sesame!
Huh, apparently I did know the, trick to doing it. I just needed the key, which is apparently a giant staff. And they totally did not see me standing there. Well, you know, hey, we managed to survive it. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go now? Alright. 2 screens west. Let's go ahead and save it here, though. Surely we could just follow the hoof prints. There are no hoof prints, though. Maybe Graham is just a horrible tracker. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, luckily I psychically know where to go. I think you're supposed to just keep wandering until you find it. Oh, hey, another oasis. That water is not flowing down that little rock outcropping.
Ah, life-giving.
Yes. All right, let's save it again. And now where do we go? Alright, over here. And south. Should really be able to follow hoofprints. Or at least the disturbed sand. The game's not going to let me follow disturbed sand, though. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, he seems a little drunk. That is, those are some brightly,
A lone camel waits near the large tent, while its owner celebrates inside.
Some brightly tasseled,
The bandits' horses rest in the
animals.
desert sun, while their unsavory owners revel within the large tent. The bandits...
unsavory? We can't make that kind of judgment about these people.
With disgust, Graham looks at a drunken bandit lying face down in the desert sand.
He totally slit his
Completely
throat.
passed out. A beautiful harem girl belly dances for the merrymaking bandits within the larger tent.
Oh, I'm sure they'd be more than happy for me to stop in and say hi, right? Hi guys, how's it going?
An intruder!
What? Oh, I just wanted to say hi.
That wasn't a very smart move, Graham.
That wasn't nice. You tricked me with the harem girl. How rude.
Beautiful harem. Overhearing loud music and drunken laughter from within the larger tent, Graham guesses the bandits must be celebrating their latest plunder.
How is there a latest plunder? Everyone avoids the desert except for King
The
Graham.
campfire, all but forgotten, has been reduced to a pile of glowing embers.
that looks like more than just embers. Probably should have looked at it first.
Life-giving water. Nectar of the...
Bandit backwash. So good. You know, they probably should keep this inside a tent.
A clay jar full of water stands by the campfire.
You know, so that it evaporates less. Let's see if there's anyone inside this tent. Totally slit his throat.
Snoring loudly upon a beautiful carpet lies a sleeping bandit. Assorted odds and ends clutter the inside of this small tent, while upon a lovely carpet sleeps another of the despicable renegades. Assorted odds and ends clutter the inside. Assorted odds... A jeweled staff leaning against the back of the tent catches Graham's interest. Graham should avoid the bandit at all costs.
Ow.
Thanks again for all your help.
Who are you? A spy?
Ow! Ow!
That wasn't a very smart move for Graham to make.
So apparently I can walk in here, wander around in here, and not wake him up, but just opening my mouth, that wakes him up. That's good. Let's go in here first. I'll get the water after I leave. Let's actually save it in here.
Who are you? A spy?
I'm not a spy! Ow! Stop that!
That wasn't
That
very
hurt!
smart.
Man, you guys and your knives.
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
Well, at least it wasn't a bird.
The jeweled staff is obviously the work of an expert craftsman.
Obviously. Anyone can tell that. Jeez. Thank you. Thanks for your contribution to my, Save My Family Fund.
Ah, like...
Yes, we got that. Well, let's go ahead and leave. I'm sure they won't notice that the staff is missing and come after me and kill me while I'm walking through the desert or anything like that. I'm sure that won't happen. It should totally happen. Well, let's go ahead and get some more water.
Ah.
Yes, thank you. You know, oases are generally a lot bigger than that. They generally have more plant life around them. You know, I mean, cities can actually sprout up around oases. Just saying. Just gonna, you know, put that out there. Well, let's go get some of the ill-gotten gains from these bandits. Interesting how the door is open there, but when we get up here, it's not. Seems a little bit unfair.
Open sesame!
The temple door won't open. Perhaps there's something missing.
Yes, like, perhaps, a staff.
Open sesame! Oh no!
The hell did you
That
do?
broke.
Well, ooh, look at all this stuff.
Oh my, look at all this treasure.
Yeah, it's all mine. How much can I carry
The
with
exit
me?
door is about to close.
Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Uh-oh.
Cheer up, Graham. At least you can practice your game of tiddlywinks.
Sweet! I can practice a game of Tiddlywinks? Forever? Yeah! And I think I will do that until the next episode. See you then, everyone.